Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Ethan here. I just wanted to go over my car with you guys. So any of you guys that have a BMW, you guys would know that it's really a pleasure driving one, whether it's like an M5 or anything. And I hear like a lot of things people say like BMWs are like bad cars. Like no, they're not bad cars. It just depends like how you take care of them. Like any car that you drive a certain amount of time, or the way you drive it, something's just bound to break eventually. I mean, not every car is unbreakable. And another issue is people say that their parts are more expensive to repair. I mean, it's just the way you look at it. Like, their parts actually last longer generally than other car parts do. Like, yeah, the other car parts for other cars are cheaper, but they tend to break faster. Like the OEM parts, when the first parts that are put on the car, those tend to last longer because they're built for that. But I mean, all these people, they like to buy, aftermarket parts, and most people think when they see aftermarket's like, you know, it's cheaper or something like that, or it's better just because it's cheaper. Aftermarket just means that it's made from a different person. It doesn't mean it's actually better. It can be made from cheaper material. Anyway, getting off that subject, so I was gonna do a sound test for this car a while ago, actually. I didn't want to do it because my pulleys and my water belt pulley, it was making this loud racket, like this loud squealing noise. Anybody that had like a BMW like mine, 5 Series, or I think that's just a common BMW problem, really. All of you would know that it sounds obnoxious, but any of you guys that are looking forward to putting an exhaust on a 5 Series car, mine's a V6, it's a 525. Honestly, you can do it. Sorry, it's just sprinkling. I hope it's not actually pouring. I'm gonna finish. You can do it, but I mean, you're not gonna get like a lot of noise. Like, it's not gonna be like badass or anything. My car sounds good, but when it's like sitting and I rev it, you don't really notice a sound difference. It's kind of quiet. It sounds like a Prius, but with a supercharger. I know that sounds stupid, but it's like a vacuum cleaner a little bit. I mean, the cold start's nice, but if you're actually driving it, it sounds deep toned. And there is a little bit of crackle, but the main thing is you can't straight pipe these cars without getting it tuned. You can keep the catalytic converters on there, and you can take the. What I did is I did a muffler delete at a muffler shop. It's called Quality Muffler. It's a really good place. They charge $25 for weld jobs. I got a muffler delete on there, and the sound didn't change. I got a resonator delete on there. That changed drastically, actually. If you just took the resonators off and left the muffler on there, it'd probably actually be better. That's my opinion. But yeah, took the muffler off the resonator, and the Y resonator's still on there, but it actually still sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound like raspy or anything. But most people that want to do is straight pipe these kind of cars. You don't want it to sound like a Honda Civic, honestly. I mean, you can go with a nice muffler. But keep in mind, if you do straight pop these cars, you have to go get it dyno tuned, which is $600. Why are you going to dyno tune this car? You could just, it's not worth it. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking to you guys, and I'm going to give you an exhaust test. This is a 2002 BMW 525i with a muffler delete and a resonator delete. Ignore the rain. Alright everybody, that was my, that was the exhaust. And I actually thought it sounded pretty nice. I know from the inside I could actually hear it sounded like a super, I don't want to sound like a race here. It sounds nice, okay? I'm not gonna like add on like there's exterior parts. There's nothing done to it. The inside is stock. I'm actually gonna show you the car. You guys tell me in the comments what you think. I think it looks pretty sick. Alright, moving along from the shovel. Just change of views. So what I have done, sorry, I know it's raining. I got a Angel Eye headlights. You can find those on Amazon. I actually got a pretty good price on those. I got the JDM tow hook over there. I got some Atomo tires on there. Excuse the color on the tires out there. I did some drifting earlier. I'm actually not kidding. Yes, I can drift a V6. It is not impossible. I got a wheel spacers for the wheels over there, and the trim was not originally black. Actually, I redid the trim to match the wheels. I plastic dipped the wheels, which usually plastic dip actually makes your car look worse, but I actually chose the right color, I guess, and it actually looks pretty clean. But my name is Ethan, and this is my 2002 BMW 525i.